wins Thursday night? The Rams or the Seahawks? He's about
Rams.
Oh, it's not even a battle, just Rams.
Rams, man.
All
It's
righty.
in Seattle. Stafford go crazy in Seattle, man. He 3-0 since being a Ram in Seattle. They lost in 2022, but he was on the shelf. That was Baker, and Baker lost in overtime. So Sean just always has a good plan in Seattle. Even when I was there, we always went to Seattle and had a good showing.
That was ancient history, though.
Yeah, but it's still part of Sean history. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
As long as he was there, he know how to go get dubs in Seattle, and
Devontae Adams is hurt.
No.
yeah, it's good. It's almost bad for Seattle that he hurt, because now you don't know how the fuck Sean gonna come attack you in the red zone. Before, at least you knew he going to Devontae, they're gonna run the ball, he's gonna throw it to Devontae. Now it's kind of a toss-up. You kind of got to play it by ear and see how he want to attack you, see what new shit he drew up. I don't know, man. I think it'll be pretty convincing too.
Did he really?
Yeah, it'll be a low scoring, but
Convincing low scoring. What do you got, though? Give me a score.
it'll be like a 19-10.
Oh.
That's pretty convincing.
All right.
A dominant all game. Y'all kick a field goal late and don't get the ball back type game.
Okay.
2 scores.
Coach, how you feeling?
I feel, Stafford was 15 for 28 for 132 TDs. Devontae had 1 catch for 1 yard last time they played for a touchdown. The whole key of the Rams' success will be their ability to run the ball like it always is, and then their ability to do their play actions and their bootlegs. Matthew's probably number 1 or number 2 in the National Football League as far as outside the pocket bootlegs. Sean's always good at designing those plays because they can run the ball. You know, they insert receivers to block safeties, and all of a sudden they pull it out, and there he goes to the high corner. Here comes a low cross. You know, they do a lot of good stuff, man, off the flash.
Getting excited.
That's only if they can run the ball. If they're forcing 3rd down and medium to long, they're not a very good pass-protected team. And Seattle will get after their ass in a big way, seriously. So it's all predicated on 1st and 2nd down for the Rams, typically like it is with every team. And in Seattle, Sam Darnold threw the 4 interceptions last week, and they still had a chance to kick a field goal to win it. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I like Seattle at home.
Glass half full way to look at
It is. I like Seattle in this game. I like Njigba. I like Sam Darnold's going to bounce back. I love Sean McVay, but I think at Seattle, short week, I think they'll have a great defensive game plan. I think this is a very good defense that get you a lot of different ways. Fronts, coverages, blitzes. I've always liked Coach McDonald. He is a good defensive football coach, man. He really is. I hated going against him. So I like Seattle. As long as Sam Darnold, in a big game, I know he tends to get the wobbly knees a little bit, Skip. But I think this is going to be his growing up moment. I really think this is going to be a time.
He's going to change.
He won 15 games last year with the Minnesota Vikings.
What did he do in the game to win to get the number 1 seed? What did he do?
Same Darnold.
What did he do in the first?
I'm just hoping it's a different one, Gerald.
Yeah, right.
It's time for Sam
It is.
to grow up.
It is.
have the best game ever.
Grow up at the age of 35.
It ain't going to happen Thursday.
Well, hopefully Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet, I call him Chardonnay. Hopefully they have a big game because that'll help. And then he gets out of the pocket, does some play actions. But I think you're right, though. I think it will be a kind of a low-scoring game. Kicking will be a big key. Punting will be a good. Special teams will be big. But I think Seattle will get it done. I really do. Score?
Have you thought about it?
20-14.
Oh, okay.
Seahawks at home.
Seahawks, okay.
And the lower the total.
Yeah, I got the Rams too. I just looked at the 2 teams in this year versus playoff teams. Seattle's 3-3. The Rams are 5-2. So they know how to beat good
Hard
teams.
teams.
They know how to beat good teams. This offense averaging 33 points on the road. The Seattle defense is really good. They giving up 17 at home. But it comes down to Matthew Stafford versus Sam Darnold in big games. Games of this magnitude with this much on the line. We've seen one guy throw a no-look in the Super Bowl in a clutch moment, and then we've seen one guy that he calls Sam Darnold. So I'm going with the Rams. I just feel like collectively as a team, they more built for this moment, and they rolling right now. So I'm going to go with the Rams, and I'm going to go 20-13.
20-13.
All low scoring. Skip.
So Coach made really good points about what happened in that first matchup here in Los Angeles. And again, the runaway MVP right now is Matt Stafford. He totaled 130 yards passing against this defense in his house, 130 yards. And at the end of the game, I look at the total yards for the game, and Seattle had 414 to 249 for the Rams. 249. So that defense did a number on the runaway MVP that day. And I watched the game, and I'd picked the Rams because I'm not a big fan of Sam Darnold because he's going to turn into that guy right on schedule. And Rams jump out 14-3, and then here comes Sam, and he does some good things, and then he throws a pick, and then he does some really good things, and then he throws another pick, and then really good, and then 4 picks. 4 picks. How are you going to win a game on the road against your arch rival with 4 picks? Yet it comes down to, I know it was a 61-yard field goal. It was just a little short, but I'm sitting there saying, are they going to steal this game? It's 21-19. Well, if he kills it like you hit your driver, if you just hit it right on the screws.
Right on the button, man.
Hey, right on the button. If Myers catches it just perfect, and it happens to eke over the crossbar, we're having a different conversation, right? So it's barely 21-19. But to all your points, you guys, it's still Sam Darnold. I agree with you. At some point, wouldn't he have one breakthrough where he has just one?
This is it, man. This is it.
How old is he?
29 or something.
29.
Let me
Around
look.
for a while.
Young buck.
He's Baker's age. They're
Hey,
30.
who is who you is? That's 30 years old.
He's 28. He's not 30 yet. Give him his 2 years.
All right. But there's no way I'm going to bet on Sam Darnold in a game of this magnitude. So the other thing that disturbs me, you guys have always talked about this is the loudest place to play. And it used to be the toughest place to play until Mike McDonald took over. And under him, they're 8-8 at home. That's their record at home, 8-8. And I just watched a game in which they very nearly lost to Phillip Rivers. And I'll give Sam this. I kept waiting for Sam Darnold to screw that game up. He
almost did.
not. But he
He
didn't.
fumbled on the sideline. Somebody came and tackled him. He fumbled. Luckily, the ball flew out of bounds.
It flew out of bounds.
Yeah, he
Well, what'd you say,
definitely
the
tried
rabbits were on their
to.
side?
Okay.
He had the football guys on his side. That ball could have flew forward, backwards, or right. It flew left.
Okay. But this Seattle team has been road warriors. Wherever they go on the road, they just go destroy. It's like seek and destroy on the road. But at home, they have a hard time, and they don't score. And that Monday night game against Houston had every chance, and that Houston couldn't protect. And the point is, I just think it's going to be another low-scoring battle, and I'm going with Matthew Stafford, like you guys talked about. So I'm going to go 20-17 visiting team.
Okay, close one though. So the whole chat is agreeing with you guys because they got 70% for the Rams and the 30% is Coach.
All the
over
more
here.
reason to take the Seahawks.
Yep.
Chat, you don't know what
Yep.
you're talking about. You
Way to
just
go.
don't know.
And before we move on, one other big picture point about this game. The betting odds right now have Rams, Seahawks as 1-2 to win the Super Bowl. So
Right.
they're 1-2. And I look at every power ranking this morning, ESPN, USA Today, and everybody has Rams, Seahawks 1-2. So these are the 2 best teams in pro football as we speak, right? Maybe you don't believe in the Seahawks, but right now, that's what's happening.
Yep.
So shouldn't this be hailed, hyped as the game of the year in pro football? Shouldn't? And I don't hear any hype about it. I don't hear anybody talking
what's-
about
Me
it.
neither.
Right? It's just like, ho-hum, it's another game.
It's just a division game.
Okay,
I hate that
Whoever
it's on
wins is going to be
Thursday.
the division
What's
champ.
that?
I hate that it's on Thursday. This is a game of this magnitude, a division rival for the division. You should have a full week of preparation.
Okay.
The NFL should be ashamed of themselves putting this game on Thursday.
that's
But they
fair.
didn't know they both was going to be 11.
You should know that it's a division game. I mean,
Yeah, but we
Don't have a Thursday
we
game.
did not
It's
expect
not fair. In Carolina.
No.
who cares about that?
Schedule is the schedule.
They should change it. They have,
A flex.
They flex.
Yeah,
You can
what,
flex
they gonna
it.
flex the whole day?
yeah, put the
You can
Browns
flex
on Thursday
times. You
night.
can't just, hey, y'all
Flex the
play
whole
Thursday.
day.
Put the
Y'all gonna
Browns
do it
on Thursday
this
night,
shit
for
on
God's
Sunday.
sake.
Hey, man, y'all ain't playing on
Yeah.
Thursday. Y'all play Thursday.
Is it? I'm just speculating. I just think about these things. Why is this not captivating the world? Is it because of the 2 quarterbacks? They're kind of white guy, nice guy quarterbacks without any real cool edge to them.
Because Patrick
I don't
Mahomes
think
just tore
Seattle,
his
the people
ACL.
are taking him as seriously,
Maybe
which is crazy. They
Because
just kind of
Patrick
snuck
Mahomes
in.
tearing his ACL is
Maybe-
a bigger story than this game.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Michael Parsons tearing his ACL is a bigger story than this game.
Okay, but Joe Burrow has cool edge, right? So we're going to talk about Joe Burrow in just a moment.
Yeah, we are.
All right. And Baker Mayfield, to me, I just love watching him play football because he's got edge to him, right? And I'm never sure what he's going to do. Josh Allen is Superman, and Aaron Rodgers is Aaron bleeping Rodgers, the most transcendent thrower of the football we've ever seen. Okay, so he's got, you want to talk about edge. Aaron's got all kinds of off-field crazy stuff going on. And, Bo Nix is fun to watch because he's just hyper and high energy, emotions on sleeve.
Talented.
And he's talented. He is talented. And he's liable to make a play where you say, God, how'd you do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's a great point. Why did they fly under the radar?
I don't know. Matt Stafford throws no looks, but he doesn't captivate. He never says anything in interviews.
Matthew Stafford, I was talking to my son about this the other day.
Yeah.
People don't even think about this. Would you ever question Megatron as a wide receiver? Clearly not, because he went into the Hall of Fame, correct? Matthew Stafford threw enough yards to Megatron to get him in the Hall of Fame, and he's still playing.
Yeah.
But Matthew Stafford, for some reason, we not putting him in this. I don't know what it is about him.
Yeah.
But really think about it for a second.
Edge or
He threw
something.
enough yards to get Megatron in the Hall.
Because he was so trash.
It is just like,
for so many years, though.
Yeah.
If you just barely make the playoffs and your team is just that trash as a quarterback, it's just hard to put you on that pedestal. Now, he got up out of there, got him a chip.
He got a chip.
Yeah, that's why I say he got up out of there, got him a chip. Then shit, in my book, he turned to a Hall of Famer once he got that chip. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, if he win another one, shit, like, hey, we got.
now we got a conversation to have
he-
about
yeah.
rankings.
He needs
Yeah.
this
That's what I'm saying.
MVP.
He get this MVP and they win another
And they
chip.
win the
Now
chip?
we got a
Oh, shit.
conversation to
Yeah.
be.
Exactly. I think it's
Yeah.
just the win-loss record for the first 12 years of his career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
pretty bad.
Coach, over the years when I've talked to coaches about Matt Stafford, inside football, they're in awe of him. Like Bruce Arians used to say, there's only one guy I go out early to watch warm up, and it's that guy, Matt Stafford, because he can spin it. I don't know how you feel.
Yeah, when I was coaching with the Jaguars my last year, we played the Lions, and we're side by side, and I heard this ball coming out of this guy's hand. I turned around and watched him throw the ball. He has unbelievable arm talent. I mean, the way the ball comes out, you can just hear it sizzling. Whoosh, then hits the receivers. Kaboosh. I mean, damn. Some bitch could throw it, Akeem, I'm telling you.
That sounds like a comic book.
Thank you for that.
He can throw it. I mean, he is an unbelievable passer of the football. Arm talent. I mean, he effortless too.
And it's insane because it don't look like he got a muscle in his arm.
No,
like it
no.
just
Nah, it's
like
crazy,
this.
Skip. I done been guarding Calvin Johnson, and he rolled out, and we like right 60 yards deep, and I'm like, wait, if he throw it, then it's just gonna be right here, jump ball, and he done let that shit go, and I was like, oh shit, me and Calvin got to chopping, threw the shit like 70 yards in the air, so it's crazy. Even in person, it's nuts.
I
Why
think
do
the
we
other
never
thing
put him
about
in
Matthew,
five-
real quick, is mentally and physically tough. He's as tough as they come.
Yeah.
And that's one of the biggest traits you have to have as a quarterback. Physical toughness, you got to be tough. He's had many, got killed in Detroit and didn't miss much time. And then mental toughness, take all the beating he took in Detroit and the trade and all that stuff. He just comes to work every day, prepares his ass off, and plays
To
well.
your point, and Skip, you said this for years. Well, you're picking like MVP and stuff, like storylines. People like storylines.
They do.
People forget Matthew Stafford didn't have no training camp. They didn't even know if he was going to play
No.
this year. Remember his back?
His back.
Yeah.
Remember they was like,
I
we
was
don't know if
making fun
Matthew
of Gil
Stafford
in
will
the
play. And the
beginning of the year.
dude
He said,
about
"We're
to
Super
go
Bowl
win
team."
MVP. That's man, Matthew Stafford, he one of them. Yeah.
Okay, so why doesn't he appeal to the chat? See, Matthew Stafford. Why doesn't he captivate the way coaches see this, but the world doesn't see this?
Where
I think
would
he just older. He's just like
Maybe that's
on his last legs. So
Yeah.
it's just
But
not
where
as
would you
cool.
rank him right now in quarterbacks? Would you put him
well,
in
he's
top
the runaway
five?
MVP. God,
I'm in the
Yeah.
league right now.
Yeah. On body of work,
in
over
five.
top five.
Wherever you want to put your
All right,
five,
behind
he in
Josh,
there.
probably. Josh is number one. My
He in
God,
there.
Josh is up here. Then we start talking about Matthew and
Coach has got a
Everybody
crush
else.
on Josh Allen. Okay, so his eyes light up. Now he's like, Josh
Right
Allen.
behind Josh.
My God, Josh Allen.
damn.
Well, but is Matt Stafford the runaway MVP for career achievement? Is that what's happening? Does he just deserve one?
Nah, I
Nah,
think
that's
he
what he
got
doing.
37 touchdowns,
He does.
5 picks.
You got
So
37
that's
to 5.
MVP numbers
Yeah.
right there. You know
The
what I'm saying?
numbers
It's-
and his team.
and
will
you
be
number one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If he go win this game right here, throw 1 or 2 touchdowns, oh, that shit's snapped.
Yeah.
Done.
You would be first place in the whole NFL, definitely in the NFC. With
Numbers to
40
match.
touchdowns, 5 picks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
running.
these old school quarterbacks now that just drop back and throw it aren't as exciting as the Josh Allens and the
Okay. That's-
Lamar
he
Jacksons
doesn't
and these
run
guys
at
who
all.
run
That's a
for
good
first
point.
downs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This guy's if the rush is coming, he's going to throw it away. I mean, it's 2nd and 10. There is no chance for a spin around, scramble, bomb, sidearm. It's
And
2nd
that's
and
what
10.
gets you going, Coach.
No, I just
Spin, instead of spin
that
around.
would help sometimes. But yeah, I mean, that's why he was 15 for 28 for 130. You know,
Yeah.
Seattle brings that pressure.
They
He's going to
did.
throw it away.
Yep.
But he's going to be consistent. He's not going to turn the ball over, and he'll make the tight window throws and the no-look throws. I mean, he's an amazing player. I mean, he's right there, top 2 or 3 in the league.
But see, the chat wants to do Jackson Dart or even J.J. McCarthy because
Exactly.
they're
The
a little
Dorsey,
crazy.
yeah, they're
you
all
know?
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Joe Cool a little bit and Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson because those are definitely quarterbacks that